Hi students. Now let us solve the exercise 2.2 from the chapter polynomial. Okay, let us read the first question. Here you are given some quadratic polynomials. You have to find the zeros. Then you have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. Okay, let us solve the first one. First one is the given polynomial is x square minus 2x minus 8. You have to find the zeros. Then you have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. Okay. Now, x square minus 2x minus 8 is the given polynomial. Now let us find the zeros by splitting the middle term method. Okay. Now can you tell me what you should get when you multiply here? Here the coefficient of x square is 1. So when you multiply, you should get 1 into minus 8, that is minus 8. And when you add, you should get the coefficient of x, that is minus 2. Find the numbers here. You have to find the numbers, two numbers, such that their product should be minus 8 and the sum should be minus 2. Can you tell me the numbers? The numbers are minus 4 and 2. You see, what is minus 4 into 2? Minus 8. What is minus 4 plus 2? That is minus 2. Now, you can split the middle term like this. It can be written as, that is the given polynomial is equal to x square minus 2x can be written as minus 4x plus 2x. You see, you got this result from here. Minus 4x plus 2x. When you add these two, you will be getting minus 2x. Okay, that is actually splitting the middle term method. Okay, now next term is minus 8. That is equal to, what is common in the first two terms? X is common, that can be taken outside. Then x minus 4 will be remaining. Plus, from the next two terms, you can take 2 outside. Again, you will be getting x minus 4. You see, x minus 4 is common now. Now, that can be taken outside. Then you will be getting a into x plus 2. Now, to find the zeros, you should put x minus 4 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, what is x from here? X is equal to 4. That is one of the zeros is 4. And from here, x is equal to minus 2. The other 0 is minus 2. So, you got two zeros of this polynomial. What is the degree of this quadratic polynomial? The degree is 2. So, maximum zeros that it can have is 2. Okay. So, the two zeros are 4 and minus 2. Okay. Now, let us call the zeros as, alpha and beta. So, what is alpha here? Alpha is equal to 4 and beta is equal to minus 2. So, you got the zeros. Now, the next question is, you have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. Can you tell me what are the coefficients of this polynomial? What is a from the given polynomial a? The coefficient of x square. Here a is 1. A is the coefficient of x square. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is minus 2. What is c? C is equal to the constant term, that is minus 8. You got what is a, b, c here. Now, let us find the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, let us find what is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to, what is alpha here? 4. What is beta? Minus 2. So, what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is 4 minus 2, that is 2. Okay, now let us find out what is minus b by a. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. We have here, what is b? B is minus 2. So, what is minus minus b? Minus 2 by a. What is a? A is 1. That is minus 2, that is plus 2. So, we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. See, it is 2, it is 2. So, from this we conclude alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That is minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So, we have verified the relationship here. Okay. Now, let us find out what is alpha into beta. What is alpha into beta? Alpha is 4, beta is minus 2. So, alpha into beta is minus 8. Now, let us find out what is c by a. You know what is c? C is the constant term. What is the constant term here? Minus 8. C is minus 8. What is a? a is 1, coefficient of x square, that is equal to minus 8. You see, these both are equal, minus 8, minus 8. From this, what do we conclude? We conclude that alpha into beta is equal to c by a, isn't it? So we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. So what we have done here, to find the zeros, you have to use split in the middle term method. By using the splitting the middle term method, you got what are the zeros. So now when you split the middle term, you should first multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term. Here the coefficient of x square is 1, constant term is minus 8. You multiply, you will be getting minus 8. So when you multiply the two numbers, you should get minus 8. Now what is the coefficient of x? That is minus 2. When you add, you should get minus 2. So you have to find two numbers such that their product should be minus 8 and sum should be minus 2. So there will be two numbers like that, that are minus 4 and 2. Okay, minus 4 into 2 minus 8, minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. Now you can split minus 2, the middle term minus 2, as minus 4x plus 2x. We have done here. Now you get the values of x. X is 4 and x is minus 2. These are called the zeros. Let us call them as alpha and beta. So alpha is 4 and beta is minus 2. Let us find then the coefficient of x square, that is a, b and c from here. Okay, now let us verify the relationship. Let us find first alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 2. Then let us find out what is minus b by a. B is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x square. What is minus b by a? That is also 2. From this we conclude alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Now let us find out alpha into beta. What is alpha for beta minus 2? Alpha into beta is minus 8. Now let us find what is c by a. That is also is equal to minus 8. So from this what we conclude? Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Hence we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. Okay, I think it is clear. Okay, let us solve the second one. The second given polynomial is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So the given polynomial is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. First of all, you have to find the zeros. Then you have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. Okay. Now to find the zeros, you know, the steps that we have followed in the last question was splitting the middle term. So you have to use the splitting the middle term method to find the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay. So here when you multiply, what you should get? Can you tell me what you should get when you multiply? When you multiply, you should get 4 into 1, that is 4. When you add, you should get the coefficient of s, that is minus 4. So can you tell me what are the numbers? There will be two numbers. Those two numbers, when you multiply, you should get 4, and when you add, you should get minus 4. The numbers are very simple. Yes, minus 2, minus 2. What is minus 2 into minus 2? That is plus 4. Minus 2 plus minus 2, that is minus 4. So you can, using this result, you can split the middle term here. Okay. So the given polynomial can be written as, that is equal to 4s square minus 4s can be written as minus 2s minus 2s. What is minus 2s minus 2s? Minus 4s. Okay. Then plus 1. That is equal to, what is common here? Here 2s is common. So that can be taken outside. So what is remaining? 2s minus 1. Here what is common? 1 is common. So 1 is taken outside, you will be getting 2s minus 1. Why this is minus 1? Because minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Okay. That is equal to, now 2s minus 1 is common. Now what is remaining? Remaining again 2s minus 1. To find the zeros, what you have to do? You should equate 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. And again next term 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. From this 2s is equal to 1, s is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, here also you will be getting the value of s as 1 by 2. So you got the zeros. The zeros are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. There are two zeros. Those two zeros are equal. Okay, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now, that is the given zeros can be termed as alpha and beta, isn't it? So what is alpha here? Here alpha is 1 by 2. What is beta? Beta is also 1 by 2. Now let us find the values of a, b, c from the given polynomial. What is a? A is equal to the coefficient of S square, that is 4. B equals coefficient of S, that is minus 4. C equals the constant term, that is 1. Okay. Now let us find out what is alpha plus beta. Okay. So this is alpha is 1 by 2 and beta is also equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us find out what is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. Now let us find out what is minus b by a, that is equal to what is b. B is minus 4. So what is minus b? Minus 4 by a. What is a? A is 4. So minus into minus plus, 4 by 4, 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to what? Minus b by a. Okay. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Now let us find out what is alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. Let's find out what is c by a. What is c here? C is 1. What is a? A is 4, 1 by a. So from this we conclude alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. Okay, I think it is clear. First step, using splitting the middle term, you have to find the zeros. Name them alpha and beta. Find alpha plus beta, then you find minus b by a. Those two answers will be equal. So from this we conclude alpha plus beta is equal to what? Minus b by a. That is sum of zeros is equal to minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. That is the relationship. Okay. So sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is equal to minus b by a. Then you find alpha into beta. You got here 1 by 4. You find what is c by a. That also gives you 1 by 4. That is alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Now it is clear. Okay. Let us solve one more problem. The given polynomial is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. You see it is not in the standard form. Okay. So the given polynomial can be written as 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now it is in standard form. Okay. Now first step, you have to find the zeros by splitting the middle term. So here when you multiply, you should get 6 into minus 3, that is minus 18. When you add, you should get minus 7. So what are the numbers? Can you tell me? You should find two numbers such that their product should give you minus 18 and sum should give you minus 7. Numbers are minus 9 and 2. Yes, you are right. Minus 9 into 2, minus 18. Minus 9 plus 2, that is minus 7. So you can split the middle term, that is minus 7x by minus 9x plus 2x. Okay. So the given polynomial can be written as 6x square minus 7x can be written as minus 9x plus 2x. Okay. Then minus 3. That is equal to, what is common in the first two terms? 3x is common, isn't it? You can take 3x outside. Then what is remaining? If you take 3x from here, the remaining terms, that is 2x. 3x into 2x, 6x square. Okay. Now, if you take 3x outside from 9x, 3 will be remaining. Okay. So, 3x, if you take outside, the remaining term is minus 3. Similarly, what is common here? 1 is common. You will be getting 2x minus 3. Now, here 2x minus 3 is common. That can be taken outside. Then what is remaining? 3x plus 1. To find the zeros, what to do? Yes. Put 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. From here, 2x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 by 2. So you got the first 0, 3 by 2. From here, 3x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 by 3. So you got the second zeros. Okay. So the first 0 is 3 by 2 and the second 0 is minus 1 by 3. Let us name the first 0 as alpha. So what is alpha? Alpha is 3 by 2. What is beta? Beta is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now let us find the values of a, b, c from the given polynomial. Can you tell me what is a here? Here a is the coefficient of x square, that is 6. What is b? It is not minus 3. Okay. See, this is not in the standard form. So you have to write the given polynomial in the standard form. Then you can find the value of b as minus 7. Okay. Actually, b is the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? That is minus 7. So the value of b is minus 7. What is c? Constant term, that is minus 3. Now let us find out what is sum of zeros. Can you tell me what is sum of zeros? Sum of zeros is equal to alpha is 3 by 2, beta is minus 1 by 3. So you can take 6 as LCM. Then what will be getting? 3 3s are 9, 2 1s are 2. So 9 minus 2, that is minus, sorry, no, not minus 7, plus 7, isn't it? 9 minus 2, that is 7. So sum of zeros is equal to 7 by 6. Now can you tell me what is minus b by a? Minus b by a is equal to, what is b? b is minus 7. So what is minus b? Minus 7. By a, what is a? A is 6. That is equal to 7 by 6. Okay. Now what is sum? You know what sum of 0 is? Alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to what? Both are same. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Now let us find out what is alpha into beta. That is product of zeros. Okay. Alpha into beta is product of zeros. So what is product of zeros? Alpha into beta. Alpha is 3 by 2. Beta is minus 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled. You will be getting minus 1 by 2. Let us find out what is c by a. What is c here? C is minus 3. Sorry. Yes. C is minus 3. Minus 3 by a. What is a? A is 6. That is, then what is c by a? C by a is minus 3 by 6. You can divide throughout by 3, then you will be getting minus 1 by 2. See, both are equal. So from this we conclude alpha into beta, that is product of zeros, is equal to c by a. So hence we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay. So once again, to find the zeros, first step is to find the zeros. You can find the zeros of the given polynomial by splitting the middle term method. It is not in the standard form. So first step, we have written this in the standard form. Then we have, using splitting the middle term, we found the zeros, name them as alpha and beta, find sum, find minus b by a, both are equal. Find product, that is alpha into beta, and c by a, they both are equal. Then we have verified the relationship between the zeros. I think there are some more problems. I think that you can do yourself. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. Here you have to find out a quadratic polynomial whose sums of zeros and product of zeros are given. Okay. So here the first term will be the sum and the second term will be the product. You have to make a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Using the sum and product of zeros. Now, if you know the sum and product, the required polynomial you can find out by using the formula. Required polynomial is equal to x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. Okay, this is the formula to make a quadratic polynomial if you know the zeros. Okay, what do you mean by sum of zeros? Sum of zeros is alpha plus beta. Okay, so if you know alpha and beta, you can form a quadratic polynomial using this relation, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x, that is sum into x, plus product of zeros, that is alpha into beta. So you have to by heart this relation, okay, to solve this type of problems. Now let us solve the first question. Let us write the first one. So in the first one, you are given 1 by 4 and minus 1. Okay. The second one, what is given? It is given that sum as root 2 and product as 1 by 3. What is third one? The third one, it is given that sum is 0 and product is root 5. Okay. Let us find the quadratic polynomials. The first one, sum is given. See, the first term is sum. Sum is 1 by 4 and product is minus 1. So, using this relation, what will be the required polynomial here? Required polynomial will be equal to x square minus sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros here given? It is given as 1 by 4. Okay, so sum of zeros into x plus product. What is product here? Here product is minus 1. So the required polynomial will be x square minus x by 4 minus 1. It is a required polynomial. Or this also can be written as 4, you can take LCM. Then you will be getting 4x square minus x minus 4. This both are right. Okay. This is the required polynomial whose sum of zeros will be 1 by 4 and product of zeros will be minus 1. So similarly, here the required polynomial will be equal to x square minus sum of zeros into x. What is sum? Sum is root 2. So root 2x plus product of zeros. What is product? 1 by 3. So this is the required polynomial. Okay. If you want, you can take LC here. It also can be written as, 3 into x square, 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. This also can be written like this. You can take 3 as LCM. So it will be the required polynomial. Now can you tell me what will be the required polynomial in the third case? Just here, you substitute the sum and product in the given relation. Okay, so the required polynomial will be equal to x square minus sum of zeros. What is sum? Sum is here 0. It is given as 0 into x plus product. What is product? Product is root 5. So the required polynomial is x square plus root 5. Okay. So if you know the sum and product of zeros, you can make a quadratic polynomial using this relation. Required polynomial is equal to x square minus sum of x, sum into x plus product. That is x square minus, what is sum? Alpha plus beta. If you here it is given this as sum, it is given. Minus 1 is product. If you are given alpha and beta, you have to find alpha plus beta, then into x plus alpha into beta. Okay, so here as it is sum is given, you can just substitute instead of sum the first term, that is 1 by 4, and product minus 1. I think it is clear. Okay, now the remaining problems, I think 3 more problems are there that you can try yourself. Okay, all the best. Hi students, if you want to master the subjects, especially mathematics, you have to practice similar types of problems. Okay, so the similar problems are given in the link given in the description. You can click the link, you can get the PDF downloaded and you start practicing. Now if you have not subscribed our channel, you subscribe it and share with your friends. Okay, I'll be coming soon with new topic the very next day. Thank you.